Welcome to our Shining Force 3 Scenario 2 playthrough. We're just starting this up now. We'll watch the intro video. Rather excited for this. I just finished Scenario 1 for the third time. It was a bit of a grind to get through it because a lot of it was stuff I remembered. I've done Scenario 2 once, 12 years ago maybe. And I'm very excited to get back to it. Of the three leading man, Median is the one who has left a big impact on me. Or I feel like he's the best, although I never fully experienced just this chapter yet. I've only started chapter 3, or scenario 3, did not get very far. Again, about 12 years ago. There's Prince Median. Much less of a dramatic opening than Scenario 1. Scenario 1, you get Aspia burning, the Titan in the background. Here you just get happy sail times. Oh, happy sail times that turn into happy sail fights. There's the Titan at Aspia burning. And there's our boy Median and his rapier, staring down Symbios and his silly sword. Alright, let's get into this. Shining Force 3 Scenario 2, Target Child of God. Want to say big thanks to the Shining Force 3 translation project again, because without them, especially, we would not be experiencing Scenario 2 or Scenario 3. And we just have that butchered Scenario 1 ending as our North American version of Shining Force 3. Let's dive in. Usually I'm quick to make this as fast as possible, but this is the start, so... Oh, it's you, Faye. Behave yourself and stop playing your tricks. You startled me. Master, I followed your orders and brought you the one you requested. Giggle, Master Gabriel, your guest is waiting. Yawn, I dozed off during the long wait. Now where were we? Oh, that's right. Continue. Alright. Alright, so we go to begin. Yes, would you like to continue your adventure with Scenario 1? Yes, I would. Starting to get a little worried there. I did test this beforehand. Had to do some save file editing to get it to happen, but there was a bit like, oh no, is this not happening? It's been quite a while, so I sent Faye for you. At last, you've returned. I knew you would be back. The Master is so impatient. We've guided the first hero in the right direction, but that situation is dire. That's why I'm a little anxious. There are still 2 heroes left. You both must succeed. I'm sure you remember, the first hero's fate has been set. Therefore, we depend on the remaining 2 to return us to our proper destiny. Master Gabriel used his great powers to pause time for Symbios. Now Median must do his part to save us. I can't pause it forever though. Please use your time to drive back your fate onto the right track and stop the invasion of evil. It's time for you to go now. Fare thee well, Median. You've done it before, so I'm sure you'll succeed. Please save our future. Chapter 1. The Third Prince's Journey begins. Now, from what I remember, my playing of this a long time ago, I thought there was a noticeable improvement in the sprite graphics and the battle graphics and everything from Scenario 1 to Scenario 3. That could just be in my head, but look at that. That's what a proper hero should look like. Oh wow, are we already getting into it? There's monks right here. Show off that engine. Crush my frame rate. Campbell, you appear to be lonely, Prince Median. What is on your mind? Still thinking about your mother? I almost forgot. I saw your mother, Lady Melinda, a few days ago. Although she appeared a little weary, she's still as beautiful as ever. She said, I'm worried about Median. I'm waiting for the day he completes his military exploits so we can live happily together. That is what she wanted me to tell you. What's going on? How is Sir Campbell doing? Not good. Prince Median still looks down, and now Sir Campbell does too. The two are like brothers. No one understands the prince better than Campbell. Well, by the way those two look, it appears I won't be able to enjoy the sights of Saturn now. You should feel lucky to be in this floating city to begin with, and not in Balsamo with most of the other Imperial armies. Yes, the only reason we're here is because Prince Median's father, His Majesty and Empire, allowed us to participate in this expedition. But this puts Prince Median in a difficult position. If we are seen wandering around the city doing almost nothing, it'll give the other princes' armies an excuse to speak ill of us. Added some words there. Speaking of which, I don't like the other princes. Just because Median's mother is not in the aristocracy, his brothers treat him bad. It's not fair. Not only his brothers, but the other generals treat him and his mothers the same way. There's not much we can do about it. Unfortunately, it's difficult to change opinions. Median is a splendid prince, but if they didn't want him to participate in this peace conference, why are we even here? Since the armies of Prince Arad and Prince Majoran are guarding the Imperial District, the Median army has nothing to do. It's a shame we are not needed. Yes, it's a shame, but this gives us a chance to keep our eyes on the Republican soldiers. What's that smell? It smells like gunpowder. A strong odor of gunpowder. That's funny. Why would there be any gunpowder at the loading dock? Damn, our secret has been revealed. Who's there? Who are you? Walking around in broad daylight wearing a mask? No, that's not suspicious. Masked monks? Never ever heard of that before. I really like this shot and the presentation of the masked monk up on the box. It looks really menacing. Unfortunately, you found our secret gunpowder stash. Now you must all die. I won't let you spoil our plans. Are you one of those Republicans? I don't know what you are up to, but we will not allow your devious plan. Prince Median, Sir Campbell, to arms! We are being attacked. Oh, Prince Median's army. No need to give you pity then. You're better off dead than alive anyway. Oh, here they come. Considering the future of the Distonian Empire, you're gonna die sooner or later. If you do not resist, I shall give you a swift death as a last mercy. I thought it was funny enough to wear such a strange mask, and now his boasting is even more laughable. Prince Median, they do not stand a chance. Use the box to split the enemy, and we will defeat them easily. It's the first battle in the game. We will defeat them easily no matter what. Thank you. Oh, we're split up. We got barrels. We got bats. We got bats and barrels. Oh, and also these monks. Whoa, is there an actual priest, like, right here to talk to? That's pretty cool. It's good to know they literally show me where I will go if I die. Well, I assume you just have here, and you are my blade. Alright. We're gonna try to... I mean, this barrel just wants to be attacked, though. Yeah, see, I feel like the sprite design just looks a little sharper. Oh, there's nothing there. Is that a treasure chest? That is a treasure chest. Alright. We are wanting to group up together. I haven't even looked at the full battle. Alright, so the thing is, if I leave Synthetheus... Ah, we're fine. Okay, you know what? Look at that frame rate, man. Yeah, these guys aren't pushovers, so... Oh, we gotta... Oof. Alright. I do feel like we're lagging a little bit in frame rate. Something we can address. Maybe this game just is a little bit more graphically complex than the others. We're gonna eke ahead because we're still kind of waiting for Synthetheus to catch up. Alright, we're gonna take these bats down? Yeah, why not? Boom. 14 is nice. You can stay. You're gonna get aggressive at all. Nice, you're gonna get a healer kill. Nice. 4 damage, got an antidote, 27 EXP. Nice and clean. Well done, team. Alright. I don't want you to get ganged up on. Oh, can I laze you down? I probably could have hit that bat, and I feel a little silly that I did not hit that bat. That's the DM. Oh, no one is going to have English voices for the voice acting. Nice, 41 experience, 1 hit kill. Yes, because this is a pure translation. So the Shining Force 3 that we played through, even though it was translated Scenario 1, it was based on an English ROM. So, even though it was translated, we get the in-combat little speaking and talking. Oh, Campbell, you are a bit of a beast, my friend. But we're not going to get that here, so we're not going to get, like, any hilariously bad voice-acted scenes, sadly. Alright, you're not going to do that much damage, but what am I going to heal? There's nothing to heal. There's nothing to heal. I just get Median in here, take down this masked monk. 8 damage. Already off to a better start than Symbios. I should be able to blaze you down too. I'm gonna have to look up what she's saying. Maybe it's not a she, maybe that's a... Alright. Now, we are low on MP already. Yeah, the sprites look better. Not in my head. You're gonna go hit Median? Cool. I'm gonna literally heal you. I do wonder how this game's now going to behave when I get to some of the bigger battles. Because, I mean, what are we rendering here that might even be a little bit intensive? The layers with the boxes, possibly? I mean, the water is a constantly moving background. That's not something wrong. It could just be a picture that's being rendered. Once things hit 3D, my understanding of how to make games goes down a little. Because it never made me think. That was the boss? Wow. You have defeated my brethren. I underestimated the Median army. It's time for a strategic withdrawal. I just realized I can't get that chest now. Hey, there he is. I could have destroyed that chest, I just didn't think he was going to be the boss. Maybe I should have been paying attention. Damn, he got away. An auspicious debut of this playthrough. That monk's presence here has surely has something to do with the peace conference. He may have been planning to disrupt it. We should pursue him and find out. He ran into Saraband. No telling which direction. Which way should we look? Syntethius and Udo, you two search the north section towards the central district. We'll search the rest of the west district. Oh, I could actually see them walking away. That's pretty spiffy. Alright, I think we're gonna save here. This peace conference is quite stifling. I came out here to get some fresh air. They looked like monks. But to start a fight without no reason? That's outrageous. I know those pagans couldn't be trusted. Oh, you're not actually gonna let me save? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna save and end the video here. While I figure out what's going on with this lag and if there's anything I can deal with it before the next video. But we are now playing ahead until the next save point. No, stop! Republican soldiers! It appears there is some commotion ahead. What's going on? Hey, I don't like your tone. Are you challenging us? Oh, a scene from the first game from a different angle. Challenging? That looks like some of the Republicans are in the wrong area. Imperial soldiers appear to be giving them a hard time. You actually think you're worthy enough to fight us? I recognize that voice. Remember the border battles I told you about? The Imperial army was brought to the brink of annihilation by but a single Republican knight. That knight was Don Terrace. We managed to stop him, but the battle was very costly. If that's Don Terrace over there, those Imperial soldiers are in great danger. There's only one way to find out. Prepare to learn how hard it is to win a battle when you've lost an arm or two. Thought that was a badass line in the first scenario. Still a badass line. Alright, hold it right there. Don Terrace, you must be Sir Campbell of the Empire, and I believe you are the Emperor's son, Prince. That gentleman over there is Sir Don Terrace. Some say he's even stronger than I. Shocked, even stronger than Sir Campbell. Boy, did we choose the wrong guy to pick a fight with. I won't try to stop you, but if I were you, I wouldn't fight him. So what will you do? Well, it seems you've been quite rude to these people. I wonder if they'll forgive you. That's right, run away with your tails between your legs. Your timely arrival saved us some unpleasantness. Don't mention it. We simply spared a few Imperial soldiers' lives. Seems to be running a little better now. Zenobius, it's embarrassing to have created this commotion in the presence of Prince Median and Sir Campbell. Please forgive us. That's right, I get to see your personality in this playthrough. Median, stop stalking. It's wonderful that Prince Median and the great knight Sir Campbell of the Empire are so understanding. I thank you. If we keep going on like this with the formalities, we'll be here all day. I saw you fight in the battle at the border a while back, Sir Donteris. I don't look forward to facing you on the battlefield anytime soon. I was about to say the same thing, Sir Campbell. Your reputation in battle precedes you. Is the person next to you by any chance Lord Symbios, the son of Lord Conrad, the great general? Yes, I am Snobius of Flagard. I am pleased to hear my father is still held in such high regard in the Empire, even if it's glory from the past. It can't just be a coincidence we have met here like this. Coincidence? Possibly. To tell you the truth, we are investigating some masked monks. Masked monks? The gunpowder! How could Saraban be under attack? Could this be an attempt to disrupt the peace conference? Well, that much is obvious. However, for what reason? We don't know what these monks are after yet, but for the moment, we should return to our respective camps and assess the damage. Yes, we should return to our headquarters as well. It is unfortunate that we are being interrupted like this, Prince Medea. We must certainly talk again. It is truly an honor to meet you. Okay, my setup is bothering my eyes now because I'm slightly off to the side here. I should be looking at the gear. Oh well. If these explosions were caused by the gunpowder, where we discovered this attack could have been prevented. Though, the purpose of this attack is perplexing. We must investigate later. Let's regroup at the command center and get an update on the situation. Kaboom! The desire to look for these masked monks is well founded. However, we should return to the Imperial Command Center and get an update. Oh man, we should return to the priest and get a save. The gate is shut tight. Oh, we're stuck playing for a bit, boys. Oh my god, let's get in. Tintethius and Udo, those two rascals, where are they? They are probably still looking for that heretic monk. I know those two. They will stick their noses where they don't belong, I'm sure. You never know. They could be hiding somewhere until the calm has been restored. I'm not comfortable with the social formalities either. However, we must try to make the best of it. Please enter, Prince Midian. Almost like a whole courtyard. No, it's not. It's just these two. Well, they're walking by. They're not really up to anything. It's too bad we had to break off our search for those cowardly masked monks and those explosions started. The masked monks must have used that gunpowder to attack Saravan. But why would they want to cause all this commotion? I'm not quite sure. But if they wanted to kill us just because we saw the gunpowder, it's got to be something really, really important. We should find the others. They should have come this way, and we didn't see them on our way here. Where do you think they are? They must have gone into the Imperial Command Center. I can't think of anywhere else. Well, we haven't been there yet, since that's where those annoying princes are staying. If you think so, I guess we should look for them there. No way. We don't even know if Prince Midian is there. I'm sure they'd really appreciate it if we interrupted something. Considering the consequences, I don't think we should go in. You're right. They give us an attitude even when Midian is around. If we go there alone, they will throw us out for sure. I know. Why don't we go back to headquarters? Midian and Campbell will surely come back to look for us. We'll just wait there for them. Synthesis, that's brilliant. Let's go back and wait until the commotion dies down. Hey, that hurt. Don't stop all of a sudden. What's the big idea, Urando? Synthesis, look over there. Is that Kruger? It's General Kruger. Why would he be here? It almost looks like he's waiting for someone. Oh, we found them. Kruger, aren't you a bit late? Was there a problem? Oh, Falale. An unexpected conflict with the son of Conrad delayed us a bit. What the? Is that going to affect the plan? I know it wouldn't be easy to get past Benetron. We had to retreat to the loading dock here in the West District. But you need to leave by the loading dock pier. With all the guards there, making out of the Cerebrand unnoticed will be quite difficult. Things have gotten a little off track, but it won't be a problem. I will take care of it, by force if necessary. If you say so. I will give the governor an update. It's already more intriguing than Scenario 1 as well. Kruger inserts a key into a hole in the wall. What are they talking about? Benetram, the Republican king, Garvin, the governor of Cerebrand? Are they all involved in a plot? I don't understand what I just heard either, Synthesis. You've got more wits than I do. If you don't get it, how would I? Synthesis. Urando, we should follow him. Follow him? Which one? Suspicious-looking priest guy, of course. Even if we wanted to go after him, he's already gone. Well, let's hurry and catch up with him. Great. Sounds like you're going to get me in trouble again. Synthesis. We're going to call it synthesis, whatever. They're off on their own little adventure. So, Midian, are you trying to say this attack is not the work of the Republicans? Majirian, my brother, what do you make of this theory? Those masked monks, why would they want to attack Cerebrand? That doesn't make sense. How would they benefit? It's true those pagan monks act strange, but there is no evidence of a connection between them and this attack. So, General Garza and General Franz, are you implying Prince Midian, Sir Campbell, and I are lying? They tried to kill us to conceal their plan, and to turn fact into rumor. Since you say so, Campbell, do you have some evidence? Even if the bodies of the defeated monks have vanished, there must be some other evidence. There may be nothing left after those explosions. We are getting nowhere without anything to support this pagan monk treachery theory. This is urgent. The Empire... General Cruent panicking? Now that's something you don't see every day. What is it? Bring him in. Aren't you one of Father's, the Emperor's guards who accompanied him to the peace conference? Your injuries, what happened to you? Benetram. What? What about Benetram? The Emperor. Don't tell me. King Benetram has abducted the Empire. The Emperor's guards were all killed. And you're the only survivor? We could have protected him, but those masks... Enough! Take him upstairs and get him some help. Oh, he was going to talk about masked monks, but they're trying to keep it under wraps on the down low. What's the meaning of this, General Kurut? The meaning of what? What are you talking about, General Franz? Why didn't you let him finish? It sounded as if he had more information to share. Don't you have any respect for human life? Well, well, did you just say respect for human life? That's the last thing I would expect to hear from you. Enough of this senseless quarreling. We now know the Republicans have abducted the Emperor. We should take action. That's right, our aunt. Things are not at all like the Median's army's accounts. The Republicans are definitely to blame. So, it's the Republicans' plot after all, and Benetram is behind everything. If they did this to take Baran, they must have deployed soldiers on the mainland. We should send an army to the plains around Saturn. Those cowardly Republicans, abducting our empire. They won't get away with this. Please wait, General Spiriel. I think you should stay and guard Prince Majoran. The enemy has powerful generals guarding their king. Please allow me to deal with Edmund and General Varlin. I reinforced my troops for this occasion. It's very likely they have done the same. Why you... General Franz, are you trying to say my army can't handle them? Don't get irritated, Spiriel. Franz just doesn't want his fiancée in any danger. That's nothing to do with this. My army will also head for the front, with your permission, Prince Aran. I hope you understand how much I wish to battle the Edmund army. Very well. The sooner you move, the better. They're not listening to you guys. Prince Median, our army can also join in the purging of the Republicans. It would be a good challenge for the Median army. You would only be a burden, Campbell. Smirk. The Median army doesn't have any battle experience. I really wouldn't expect them to engage in actual combat. An Imperial army must have higher standards. I will not send Median's inexperienced army to the front line. I have an idea. If Median's soldiers need experience, why not have them serve under General Garzel? But if you take his army, how will Median prove himself? We need results in these trying times. Fideret, I agree with Kurut. Garzel is a proven general. He could make most of Median's inexperienced soldiers. Make the most of them. Take them with you to Balsamo, Garzel. General Garzel, a battle with General Edmund would be an excellent place to start. But bear in mind, Railhead is one of the Empire's critical military positions. Now that the Republican General Pruden is stationed there, I would strike as soon as possible if I were you. Understood. I'll head for Railhead as soon as I'm done with Edmund. You should head out as well, Franz. Now that the Imperial force is on the move, victory awaits. Is that a knock at the door? What is that? I am concerned about Franz. He is prepared, so he shouldn't have any problem. I just wish we could get more updates from the battlefield. The Republicans will learn their lesson. They've interfered with our empire one too many times. Now they will pay dearly. Maybe that sound was a clock? This peace conference was for the restoration of Baran, which was originally Imperial territory. What nonsense it is to ask us to give it back. If we're not willing to negotiate on Baran, what's the point of participating in this conference? It was Governor Garvin's proposal. We didn't want to disrespect him. Presby, you're just an owl, just casually in this thing. And if we're going to wait for the Republicans to make a mistake, so we'll have a reason to nail them all. I wouldn't call this a bright strategy. I agree, Bresby. They might escape if we are naive and wait. You! Whisper, 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 whisper. Whisper, whisper, whisper. All they're whispering to each other. All they're whispering. Prince Harant seems to enjoy his private conversation. Don't you agree, Prince Majoran? That's the kind of person Harant is. I've had to be worried of him at all times, going back to our childhood. No, no, no. I don't mean to be secretive, my brother. Yasha, you may tell everyone what you just told me. The Garzel army is heading northwest and have engaged the Edmund army. In the meantime, Fran's army is battling the unified armies of Tybalt and Varland. They have cleverly split into two, heading northeast and northwest. Benetram is not with any of these armies. He appears to have escaped by the docking pier with the Symbios army. Let me go after Symbios. So then, Yasha. The Empire's location is unknown. Where is the Symbios army? Where are they heading? No good information about the location. Based on their headshots, I think Majiran's the oldest brother. They've defeated the Cerebrand docking pier guards. A battalion of Cerebrand knights have been deployed. We expect a report from them soon. Are you telling me we can do nothing but wait for reports from the front? What are you planning to do, my brother? What else? I'm going to search for the Symbios army. But Prince Majiran, a battalion has already been sent to engage them. It would be dangerous to intrude. We could injure our own by mistake. We are the princes of the Empire, and there's responsibility tied to this title. If we expose ourselves in battle, we give the Republicans the opportunity of their dreams. When it comes to battle, we should trust the generals. If they need reinforcements, Bitterit can deploy as well. Bitterit, since you are the Empire's most trusted general, you should utilize his Imperial Guards. Tell them it's an emergency and that I order them to accompany you in search of the Symbios army. I shall search from the sea. It's not my style, but if I am not going into battle against the Republic army, I can at least search for the Empire. Her spirit makes her an elite general, but I'm afraid Franz is going to have his hands full with her. It may be disrespectful to General Franz, but that is a waste of such a fine lady. What does she see in him? Why General Franz? If only I had met her sooner. Wow. She's a woman, we better pine over her in this video game. From the 90s. Now I see, both of you. I didn't know you felt that way about Spiriel. My ship is leaving. You must hurry and join the search for the Empire. Median, if you want to be useful, search for the defeated Republican soldiers remaining out on the plains. Destroy them before they become bandits. Will do, boss. Those two sure left in a hurry. Oh shoot, that's right. Campbell, do you still intend to serve under Median? If you would prefer to serve under me, I can make you a general in no time. I am very grateful for your offer, Prince Majoran, but like to Prince Median's mother, Lady Melinda, I was born in the lower class. So that's the reason. You wish to stay with those in the lower class? Very well. You may take care of the Republican remnants with Median. I'm interested in you, Bresby. Talk to me, Bresby. You're not even going to say anything. You're an owl man, and I'm just supposed to blow that off. It must be hard for you, Prince Median, but don't lose hope. It was very brave of you to say that, Campbell. The Empire put you at Prince Median's side because of your bravery. Chuckle. There is someone who can relate to Median, besides General Rogan. I am currently serving Prince Arant because it was the Empire's order. The Empire controls everything. General Rogan is guarding Baran and couldn't make it. If he were here, you wouldn't have to endure all this harassment, Prince. But please, consider these challenges an opportunity to learn and grow. The Empire summoned all 3 princes here for the conference, and had expectations for each of you. Yasha, by the Prince Arant's orders, find the captain of the Imperial Guards and tell him to meet me here directly. Please go now, Prince Midian. I wish you the best. Go now. Your planet needs you. I need to save. Alright, I'm trying to remember where things even are in this crazy town. The gate is shut tight. Oh, you know what? I can probably spin around and get over here now. Which gets me to... Are you the church or are you just a building? I think you're just a building with an outside chance of being a church. You are just a building. Just a building. Lots going on, mind you. I'm a monk trainee, so I can't wield magic very well yet. But I'm working hard, so I may be ready for battle soon. This is a big open area where Arthur was in scenario 1. Yes. The church is right there. Is Arthur up here? Oh, that's Arthur. That's Arthur. That's Arthur. Come on, Arthur. Join me. I could use a magic course. It's not fair for you to be bullied because of your lineage, but injustices like this happen everywhere, Prince. I understand you're recruiting, but I am not ready to return to battle at the moment. Alright then. Oof. Like, it could just be the emulator. Emulating this old game. I've heard Saturn's not great to emulate. I am here to save. If anyone's here, please drop a like if you enjoyed the video. And subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thanks for joining.